Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. As we approach the end of Season 2 here in Modern Warfare and Warzone, a lot of stuff is going to happen. Of course, right now we have the Triple Threat event going on, so that's double XP, double weapon XP, and also double Battle Pass tier progression. And then in the coming days, we're going to see a full-on reveal for Season 3, and that should include a brand new trailer, a new roadmap, as well as some other additional details too. And then come Tuesday night and or Wednesday morning, depending on your time zone, right around 11 p.m. Pacific time, we should see the Season 3 update release. However, before any of the Season 3 hype gets officially underway, there's actually a lot we already know about the season, thanks to the initial preview picture that Call of Duty teased, as well as what's been confirmed to be coming outside of that. So today we're basically just breaking down everything we know about Season 3. So if you enjoy the video at any point, let me know by dropping a like on it. And of course, if you are new to the channel, we'll be covering a ton of Season 3 content in the coming days. And we've always got new videos going up regarding Call of Duty as well. So feel free to subscribe to stay up to date with all of that. Now, curiously enough, the vast majority of the information we have on Season 3 officially stems from the initial preview picture that we got a few days back. And yeah, honestly, up front, this picture might not look like it shows off a ton, but there is a lot more to it than you might think. There is also some unofficial sources for some of today's info as well, I guess you could say, and we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But anyways, getting into this preview picture, first off, it 100% confirms the release date of Season 3, that being Wednesday, April 8th. Now, the update itself is presumably going live on Tuesday night at 11 p.m. Pacific time, as that is when the current season is set to end, at least according to the Battle Pass countdown timer, but we're not exactly sure if the new season and the new Battle Pass and everything is going to go live the second that the update is done downloading, or if it's going to be time-gated until 10 a.m. Pacific time on Wednesday for that more usual update time. But we do know that it is definitely coming on Wednesday. Now, obviously, the very first thing that we see in this image, the most upfront thing, is this soldier who has a prosthetic leg. And believe it or not, this character, this new operator, appears to be Alex, aka Echo 3-1 from the campaign. Now, warning, spoiler alert ahead. If you have not played the campaign, if you don't want to hear about a major event in it, I would suggest muting the video for a few seconds because this next part contains a massive spoiler. We good? Okay. So, at the very end of the campaign, it's assumed that Alex, Echo 3-1, is killed, sacrificing himself for the greater good of the team. But we do know, thanks to the leaked files that came out with the 1.18 patch, that one of the new operators in the game is named Alex. And this character on the preview picture strongly resembles Alex. You know, there's really no other way to go about it. This is Echo 3-1. He did not die in the campaign apparently, but he did lose a leg. So this opens up an entirely new plotline in the greater universe and story for the rebooted storyline, and I'm sure my man Corey or Inkslasher is going to have one heck of a time digging into this more. But yeah, long story short, Alex, aka Echo 3-1, is our main operator for Season 3. And that said, I would assume he is going to be the Battle Pass operator, but that is not confirmed, that is just simply me guessing. Anyways, this preview picture does also have 3 other operators shown in it, one of which is actually Ghost. He is in the background, obviously though that is not really anything new. But it does officially debunk the theory that Alex is Ghost and Ghost is Alex, in case anyone was still hung up on that. However, the other 2 operators are both new, and we actually know who both of them are. Well, one more so than the other, but each of their stories are actually pretty cool. So the operator on the left is apparently going to be called Ronin. In the game files, there were references to the operators of Alex and Ronin, so that is pretty obvious there. And it does also help out that Ronin is actually based on the real-life soldier Tulam, I'm probably mispronouncing that, aka Ronin Tactics. He has a massively popular Instagram with over 400,000 followers. He is a retired US Army Forces Green Beret, and basically, this guy is the real deal, right? Now, Ronin Tactics, Ronin, that's just adding 2 and 2 together clear as day. This is obviously our Ronin operator. So Ronin is operator number 2 for the season, but we do also have a third operator it seems, as on the right we see a new female operator who we don't actually have a name for in-game, but we do know that this operator is based off of Jade Struck. She is a firearms instructor, a shooter, and a model, among other things. She also has over 140,000 followers on the gram, and she was actually initially teased on the main menu image for multiplayer when we got all the preview images there updated a few patches back. Now, like I said, we don't really know all that much about Jade Struck's character in-game. We're not sure of her in-game classification, none of that stuff really. So Alex is really the only Season 3 operator that we have a game-based background on, whereas both Ronin and, for now, Jade are both modeled after real-life personalities. But regardless, pretty cool stuff if you ask me. However, that is nowhere near everything that this one picture reveals. Let's also take a look at the bottom right of the image, where we can see a map of some kind in the background. And if you look closely, it's definitely not the easiest thing to see, but this is indeed Backlot from Call of Duty 4. Now, if you remember, a few days back it was leaked that Backlot and Village were added into the game files, and for a brief period of time last Tuesday, you could actually find them in the map rotation in Cyber Attack Pro, but those matches were glitched and wouldn't actually start. So this is the official confirmation that Backlot is going to be returning with Season 3, and by association, we can only assume Village will be as well. Then, looking at the bottom left of the image, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. I think this is just simply Verdansk. This is a part of downtown, so it is referencing Warzone, and I don't really think there is anything new to see here per se. Nothing looks all that different to me, so I really don't think this means all that much. But what is right above it might. So looking at the top left of the image, upon an initial glance, you probably saw 4 parachuters, right? I know I got hundreds of comments on my videos over on Twitter and over on my Twitch streams saying, Zach, did you see the 4 parachuters in the image? That means quads is confirmed for Warzone. And while I do think quads is coming, there is a lot of misinformation going around with this image. Now, there's actually not 4 parachuters in this image. There is, in fact, 6 of them. There are 5 right above Ronin. Then there is also parachuter number 6 to the left of Ronin's elbow. So honestly, I don't think the number of parachuters here means anything at all. However, in the game files, we saw leaked assets for Battle Royale quads and also Battle Royale duos. And with the newly added playlist tab on the main menu, I do think it is pretty obvious that some other squad-based modes will be coming to the game here very, very soon. So that is essentially what this preview picture actually reveals. You know, there were a lot of secrets and other things hidden in plain sight, and hopefully that provided some more insight into what we can confirm in terms of content for Season 3. But there is also some other things we know will be coming as well. For starters here, a rank reset is nigh. In case you don't know, every single season, everyone's rank gets reset back to 55. If you are not at rank 55 yet, then you have nothing to worry about, nothing is going to happen to you. But if you're rank 57, 69, 102, or 155, you will be reset back to rank 55. However, your camos, your weapon levels, your attachments, none of that, I repeat, absolutely none of that is going to be affected. It is just your overall rank and also your officer challenges that will be reset come Wednesday. We do also have a few updates that are confirmed to be fixed in a future update via the Trello board. So while it's not 100% confirmed that these changes will be coming with Season 3, it certainly seems likely. So in multiplayer, the 13-71 error is getting fixed, and same deal goes for that memory error over on PC. And then in Warzone, we see the following issues and items will also be fixed in a future update too. Players seeing a corruption when progressing through the map, the underbarrel smokescreen launcher not actually deploying any gas, the gas mask animation blocking the parachute mechanic, weapons that have been switched to single fire not being able to be swapped out, revives not working in certain areas on the map, self-revive not working in solos, and ATV hitboxes in general, as they can hit players well before they visually do in-game. Now, keep in mind, those are just some of the changes coming during Season 3. It is definitely not all of them, but they do give us a nice preview of what's to come. So, all around, I would say Season 3 is looking pretty spicy. And of course, this is really just the beginning. We've got a lot of other Season 3 stuff coming up here very soon. But with all of that being said, that is effectively everything we know about the next season, and that is going to wrap things up for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know by dropping a like on it. And of course, if you're new here and you want to stay up to date with the latest Call of Duty news, intel, updates, leaks, and everything in between, feel free to subscribe with your notifications turned on. That way you'll always know when I upload a new video. As always, if you want to check out any of my partners, be sure to use code IMMORTAL on all Scuff, G Fuel, Control Freak, and Respawn products. All of those links can be found in the description below, and once again, thanks so much for tuning in. Until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.